Good morning, ladies. Today another video and another series of copying the style of classic and elegant woman. So today we're going to speak about Queen Rania, another called Queen Rania Al-Abdullah. She's Queen of Jordan. So without further ado, let's jump to it. So let's talk about a little bit about our Queen Rania. She is a well-educated classic woman. She, you probably wouldn't say, but she's actually 49. So as you can see, when you're actually caring about your skin, when you're putting products like every day, you can really look really good, like she, with stopping, you know, almost like stopping a time. She looks absolutely gorgeous. She's a wonderful woman, and as I said, you wouldn't probably see that she's 49. She's almost 50 and she looks fabulous. So I want to say a little bit about the story, how she became a queen, because it's actually quite interesting. And for all those you ladies who still single and still looking for a partner, this might be such a nice, like a motivation story. She met her husband, future husband, at this stage she was obviously single, in a dinner, at the dinner party. She was invited by his sister, and King Abdullah Al-Hussein noticed her and he fall in love. So he invited her for a dinner, but she declined. He was trying, and eventually they started dating, and after 6 months he proposed to her. So it's basically like a story from like a Disney story, almost like a Disney story. But as you can see, even those fairy tales exist, and they are such a beautiful couple. Whatever pictures you see, whatever like they're giving interview or they somewhere together on the event, there's so much love, so much passion going on between them, that this is this kind of beautiful, pure love that we all were looking for all our life. And some of us lucky to meet their soulmate, and they absolutely, there's just such an inspiration, especially for those who are single, that you can find your love, and even you might find your prince who is going to be a king one day. So the first outfit is absolutely fabulous. I just love that. I love the color. Like, I'm such a fan of color blue. Black and blue is just my colors, but especially when it comes to women who have a like brown or darker hair, she looks absolutely lovely. White trousers. They are not really like a cigarette trousers that they squeezing all your assets. They are more like on the loose side. Plus she's wearing very similar color to them, those kind of like let's call them like flowers on her blouse, very similar blue stilettos. Amazing. She looks so beautiful. I'm going to honestly, I'm going to copy this kind of outfit myself. It's just, I'm not a fan of flowers so much, but you know, if you are the person who like this kind of designs, flowers, more stronger designs on blouse, that's absolutely fine. I'm just kind of more like minimalistic, so I'm always going to be more driven to those kind of blouses, like you can see, without anything. I just like that. This is just my personal style. I'm sometimes going to have some kind of maybe little design, but that's just who I am. And you might notice that sometimes I'm going to focus maybe a little bit more on I'm just thinking something was bad here. I'm going to focus more on sometimes on those outfits. However, I'm really trying to find as well those kind of more colorful, because there's a lot of us that we love colors, and there's nothing wrong. Elegance is not only about being boring like I am. It's also about those ladies who love to wear a lot of colors. That's why I chose Queen Rania, because she is so she's embracing this kind of colorfulness and those designs. There's a lot of going on always on her outfits. There's a lot of texture, a lot of things that normally we would maybe not wear, but she is promoting this kind of style, to be very open-minded, to be who you are, that you going to reflect who you are on your style as well. So as me, I'm just liking this kind of minimalism when it comes to outfits. Sometimes I might, like you see, add some earrings, that's just what I like, but when it comes to outfits, I like clean lines. That's just who I am. But I'm not saying that we all need to be like this. It's not about that. The elegance is about you know, feeling comfortable in your skin as well, doing what is good for you, and promoting by wearing clothes as well who you are, you know. So if you like this kind of strong colors, then just go for it. Just absolutely go for it. So with this outfit, she is as well wearing quite a big earrings. You can see this is just like, I think, a little bit in Arabic cultures as well, that you wearing those kind of bigger earrings. I really like that about this culture. Which is absolutely beautiful. And the outfit, the blouse, it's very elegant. You could wear that to work. The trousers, this outfit is absolutely perfect for work, but as well like maybe more elegant dinner or something like this. Absolutely perfect and beautiful. And I hope you're going to enjoy her style, because I do enjoy her style. It doesn't mean that I would dress like this, but it just means that she has such a beautiful, she's just such a stylish icon, and we should copy her style more, because why not? It's so wonderful. So if we are in the subject of color, let's go for to the second outfit, which is like a white blouse, more like an elegant blouse really, with beautiful pink, like a pastel pink skirt, and the length is just I would say maybe above ankle, which is really classic length. Again, if you're going to choose a length like this, you're going to be always more elegant than if you would go for above your knee. So remember that. Beautiful and very feminine style. I would say if you would walk somewhere on the street, it's no chance that people are not going to notice you, because it's such a, as well, bold. It's not screaming. There's not so crazy colors over here going on, but it's such a beautiful combination, and there's a lot of white going on. Her bag, her shoes, obviously blouse, and this skirt. It's just very feminine, very elegant, feminine, classic. And if you like this kind of skirts, then you can go really in this kind of combination. You could go for any color. It could be blue, could be red, could be even yellow, especially for deeper ladies with deeper skin color. Yellow, it's really nice color. And I'm talking more about yellow color in outfits when I'm discussing Michelle Obama. So if you want to, after watching this video, you can jump over there. I'm going to put a link just over here. So another outfit, a very smart outfit. She looks very like a businesswoman here, which in some way she is, obviously. All in this kind of monochromatic burgundy wine color, which is really lovely. I would only say that I would probably prefer if she would wear a bag in the same color, maybe slightly bigger, like this kind of Hermes Kelly bag. It would be really, really lovely. But however, she chose something different. It's still looking very chic and stylish. Perfect outfit for a businesswoman, as I said. Looking very like not serious, but in this kind of positive way, that you creating this kind of positive vibe, that if you're, let's say, going for a business meeting, if you wear something like this, people are going to address you different than if you're going to wear just like a white blouse with some kind of like boring combination. You know, this is very confident combination, and if you want to have this kind of very confident attitude, if you're going for some kind of, like I'm saying, going for some kind of meeting and you're going to dress like this, people are going to address you different. They're going to treat you a little bit different way. So just remember that if that's your goal, then you can even go for a more confident, stronger red. And again, it's just going to add extra and extra. So if you go for, let's say, a little bit more pastel, it's just going to add a little bit more femininity to it. So again, there are colors always going to change how people are going to like react on you. So again, depends how you feel. If you are a confident woman, then you can go really bold like she is. So when we are in the business outfit, let's actually go through some of them, because she is wearing those as well a lot. The next one, which I really personally like, is white blouse, black trousers, this kind of red, darker red stilettos, and she's adding the same color scarf, and I really like the combination and putting this kind of accent, because the scarf and the shoes are the same color. You can like straight away see those. So this is really nice, you know. You don't really notice so much the white blouse and the black trousers, because they are like in the background. First thing you notice is that the scarf that is over there, and scarf always going to add you little chic. So that's if you want to elevate your outfit, scarf is always good idea. And matching with the same shoes, especially when it's a monochronic scarf, then just brilliant idea, and really good outfit. Another business-like outfit is our fifth position. It's a white blouse with this kind of like a black strips, with a black leather pencil skirt above, behind the knee. Very classic. A leather skirt always going to add this kind of little kick to your outfit. Leather is just very elegant, again, material. You don't necessarily need to buy animal leather. Let's just go through that a little bit quickly. Let's try to avoid as many animal products as we can. There is so many good vegan leathers those days, or even like eco leathers that doesn't really involve any animal products in it. So there's more and more designers are as well avoiding this kind of animal products, because let's just put it very straight here, it's not really good, and I feel like it's less and less elegant when we're actually using animal products in our outfits. Let's try to skip the any leather. I know that the leather shoes are still very popular, and probably they're still going to be popular for another maybe decade or so, but I can see that there is this trend now going on that people start skipping those animal products, and it's great, you know, because we already destroyed so much of the earth, and we already are responsible for so many animal deaths. So let's just try, if we can, at least put a little bit step in good, you know, direction to even using less animal products when it comes to our clothing. So going back to the outfit, again, very business-like. You can go like this to the office. Very, like, I would say it's best really option for the office. Wouldn't recommend this to wear for a party, for example, but because you're going to look too formal, there's many better options than this for the party. But yes, if you're looking for some kind of variation with your office outfits, very simple. The black leather skirt, you can mix that with any blouse really, and it's going to look really good with really any color, I would say. If I will find any like more, not even Queen Letizia, but any other like colors of blouses with black leather, like a pencil skirt, I'm going to put it here so you can just see how much you can do with leather skirt. As the next outfit, a little bit more color. Again, I really like that actually. Blue, very chic, romantic blouse with white longer skirt and white, and there's some kind of blue I can see on the shoes as well. Blue bag matching to the blouse, really nice. Always matching the colors always matching your accessories to your clothing, like blouse, like skirt. It's always going to work well. It's not really good when you wear actually a blue blouse and then you would put a completely different shadow of the blue on your bag. It's not going to be the same effect. So if you're trying to be this kind of have this kind of very feminine, again, stylish vibe to you, then it's better for you to try to actually match the same color. Even you can, if you're trying to shop, because online sometimes it can be difficult. On the screen it's going to be always different shadow than in the live. However, if you're actually trying to find bag which is going to match to the same blouse, the best what you can do is just put the blouse on, go shopping in this blouse, and just try to you know, compare. Yeah, that's the easiest you can do. With this outfit, so graceful, she looks so graceful, so beautiful, she's such a beautiful woman. What I also can say about Queen Rania, because it's good to educate ourselves as well about those kind of stylish and elegant women, she is spreading education. She also have her own YouTube channel, so if you're interested more in her, you can actually follow her and subscribe. I'm going to put the link in the description below, so that's just going to be easier for you if you're interested. There's a lot of topics as well about some might be controversial for some, about Arabic religion and things that some people do, some people don't. Why is that? Like, first thing, what you can notice, she's obviously she doesn't cover her hair, and that might be this was actually interesting for me, that I was thinking like, how is that she's not covering her hair and other women they are? But then I started reading and again educating myself, and they said like, you don't really need to do that. There's no at least that's what I read. Again, did never read a Quran, so I just hope it's right, that you don't really need to do that as a woman. You can do it with some kind of respect if there is some kind of tradition in your family, but there is no actually restriction that you need to cover your hair. And that's quite interesting for me, because I always thought like, for me, covering hair for a woman, it's not a problem. If that's what she wants to do, then it's absolutely fine. The problem starts always for me when there are some kind of in any religion. I'm Catholic myself, and there's so many rules that I completely don't agree, and there's so many different religions that they have this kind of things that I feel we should always, the church, any church should always go with flow, with time, and we should always get more. The church should get more educated, and I just feel like when it comes to things like covering, for example, mouth in Muslim religion, that's something what I don't like, because it just gives me this kind of feeling that women, they don't have right to talk. And again, if a woman want that, if they feel like this is something they want to follow, it's absolutely fine for me. It's just this my expression about this, you know. Again, the same things happening even in Poland. If you want to go in this, there was this very big protest because Poland, they were trying to, they did it actually, they and I'm so upset about this, they forbid any abortion because this is now, we have very like a Catholic government, and which is not really great, obviously, and they forbid abortion. And I feel like this is just such a pushing boundaries, you know. The woman has their own bodies, the men, they can't really understand what's going on in women bodies, so why would they do that, you know? This is like such a taking our freedom, you know. I absolutely hate that. I'm so against this. And again, if you feel like there's something you want to do it, and like you want to cover your hair, you want to cover your mouth, it's fine for me, as long you are happy with this. I don't really like when someone force a woman to do something because that's a tradition, you know. If the woman doesn't want to do it, they shouldn't really force her, and that's what I always going to stand for. That's it, you know. It's just any religion has this kind of tricks and things that I feel like you could be always tweaked and be a better, because we should go with time, you know. I understand there's religion, we should, you know, respect our as well traditions. However, you know, there's always a line that we should say, no, there is, you know, that's just not going to work anymore. Let's just, you know, be more open-minded, you know. And that's what I stand for. Like, I absolutely accept any religion as long it doesn't really harm anyone. So that's it. I'm just not going to go deeper because I already said a lot about this. And so yeah, so with the covering her hair, I noticed that you don't actually need to do it as a woman, like an Arabic woman. So that was quite interesting for me, you know, because I am all about women's freedom. And again, if you feel like you want to do something, just go for it, you know. obviously with always good taste. Another outfit, which is a red coat. She's wearing some kind of white skirt, or maybe we can't really tell exactly, maybe some kind of a dress underneath, but I just want to focus here on a red coat, and this kind of coat that it's going after when you have your waist is just getting wider. It's just very, very classic coat, and very like a womanly, ladylike style of this kind of like a wider bottom of your coat. It's almost, there's a lot of dresses like this as well, very like chic, stylish. I know what you know what I mean. Matching red shoes. Again, shoes are very similar color, which gives you this kind of monochromatic look. Black bag, which you can always match. Black and red always go well together. What I want to say that I need to buy myself, not this year, because maybe this year, but end of the year, I need to buy myself really nice red coat as well, and maybe red fedora. So yeah, very nice outfit, and a very, very feminine and classic and sophisticated. The next outfit, that's our 8th outfit, and it's very romantic dress with those kind of like frills and ruffles. It looks really, really soft, which is quite nice. Also, because the color is quite beigey with this kind of maybe pink undertone, it's, like I said, very romantic, very like a fairy tale outfit, which is really lovely. And as you can see, she is not really going anywhere for a date. She's going for some kind of probably another meeting, and she has very like a bold style as well, and it is very feminine, but it also allows her to add a lot of different texture, a lot of different styles. She was actually called by New York Times queen of style, so this just means something, right? She's really a queen of style. She wear a lot of different things, and she always like even create fashion trends. This kind of outfit, it's really, really good for a woman who is very slim, and if you don't really have a lot of going like curves on your body, this kind of ruffle is always going to bring more attention to you and give you this kind of extra kick of femininity. So if you even perfect for you could even go like this on a wedding to someone. So this kind of ruffles, like I'm saying, a slimmer woman is going to just add to you more. Wouldn't advise for a woman who have something that they try to cover, because it's just going to put a little bit more attention to you. Next outfit, perfect for a party. It's very sparkling like a trouser suit. Perfect for a gala with your black little like clutch, or I think this is like a box bag, black shoes. Don't know if they sparkling, or maybe they're not black. It's quite hard actually to say. Might be the same color as her suit, with this kind of silvery sparkling. I think she has a black blouse underneath. Again, this kind of short. I couldn't really find a better one. Really nice. You know, it's very, very elegant. If you are this kind of woman that loves sparkling, love to, you know, shine and be like a diamond, why not? Just don't really go for a really short dress, because that's just going to, it's not going to be tasteful. However, if you really want to be more like a sophisticated, but still with a lot of sparkle to it, then this kind of suit is just going to look really, really lovely, charming, and that's something what you probably you're going to wear. You can wear that even for like a New Year's party, as I'm saying, gala. You can even wear that to a theater. So yeah, there's many occasions, opera. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know, I'm not really a fan of sparkle so much, but as a girl, as a woman, as every woman, we always have this moment that we love to dress a little bit more and add this kind of shine to us. So yeah, I might actually try to find something like this as well myself. Not sure if I would wear it next to my partner though, but I could always go to opera with my mother and my sister. Why not? So yeah, really, really, really nice. With this kind of outfit, just want to say that you're going to bring all attention to you. So if you're going to, if someone is going to stand next to like a woman in a dress, like red dress, and the woman with this kind of sparkling outfit, like full sparkle, then the full sparkle is going to have more attention than the red one. So if you want to be like 100% sure in the attention of the all room, all eyes on you, then if you accept that, then that's what you can wear. And the 10th last outfit for today, I wanted to keep it short and sweet. Beautiful, like I would call it one piece, because there's like a one piece. It's not a dress, it's actually a trouser, like how you call it, jumpsuit, and with a belt over her waist, which again bring those attention and put the detail, like add this extra layer and showing her as a hourglass. So that's the idea here. Always adding the belt to your waist is always going to put an accent over there and to create this kind of hourglass silhouette. So if I want to also say how she's standing. When she's standing, if you are somewhere in the room, you're standing, you're talking to someone, it's quite intense and it's quite elegant surrounding around you. You don't want to stand that your hands are, you don't even know what to do with your hands. This is a very elegant way to put your hands together. So next time you're going somewhere, and you can take this as well as a you know, tip. Put your hands together when you're standing, and you don't want to stand like this, because again, a lot of people think that this way you are not secure about yourself. This is just, sometimes you can just do like this. Let me just put my camera a little bit so you can feel like you are more comfortable when you're actually sitting, and it's okay. But when you're standing, you don't want to stand like that. You want your hands on top of each other, and it's very feminine, again, a very elegant way of holding your hands. And again, backing up to the outfits, very fashionable, because you have those kind of like even like a blouse, I would say. Top of the outfit is of the jumpsuit is covering her arms, so looks really, really, really nice. It's lovely, but it's very, I think it will be very hard to actually find something like this. But if you would find, let's say, a jumpsuit which is just normal jumpsuit, and then if you would find similar material somewhere, you could actually go to your tailor and add this layer. I'm sure it wouldn't cost a fortune, and you would create absolutely different look than it was like on the beginning. So that's something you can also think about. If you have some kind of normal like clothes that you already like, let's say, wear them for so many time, and you feel like they're boring, you don't want to wear them anymore, you can always add something extra with similar or the same, very similar material and color, and from older outfit you can create something new, and you don't really need to spend again fortune for it. You just add another layer on top of that. A belt, those kind of belts, I was actually thinking about myself buying a belt recently. You need to really have not many things going on your outfit, because the belt is such a big statement piece that if she would have a lot of design going on her dress, then belt would be like, wouldn't be so visible. So try to add this kind of very thick belt to you once you're wearing a monochromatic color. So either beige as well, beige. If you have a black outfit and you put white belt, it's going to really be visible. So again, depends what you want to create, yeah. But green, black goes really well together. Black goes well with almost every color. Let's just not you know, maybe like you can see the woman next to her, if she would put on her gray, not sure if that's a dress, long dress, or the same jumpsuit, if she would wear a black belt, the waist wouldn't be so visible, because the color of her clothing is already quite dark. But again, for this kind of navy, it's beautiful if you put silver. Navy, silver go really well together. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed those 10 outfits of Queen Letizia, and something we can take something from if we can take something from Queen Letizia and from her style, is to be very confident and don't be scared. If you have your own style, then just embrace it even more. If you love bold colors, there's always a place to be elegant woman and wear bold colors. There's, like I said on the beginning, you don't really need to wear always the beige like I do or blacks. It's just you can go full color. Like I said before in few videos before, try to avoid those kind of neon colors because they are not so elegant, but apart from that you can go as colorful as you want. Matching some colors are going to be more elegant than others again, but maybe I will do like separate video which colors shouldn't we match together. This might be quite interesting. And yeah, I think she's such a beautiful woman, such a stylish person and inspiration for all of us. Then nothing else for us left just to copy her a little bit, you know, copy her style, as I'm saying. Even things like if you watch on the picture how she's standing, how respectful she looks like, then yeah, those kind of things always going to improve you. Watching something like this, watching, surrounding yourself with people who are minded like and who are who want to be more elegant as well, always going to be better for you rather than surrounding yourself with people who don't want to improve, for example. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you're going to get something from this video, and maybe there is 1 or 2 outfits you're going to copy yourself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like those kind of subjects, and give it a thumbs up because it's really supporting my channel. And see you in next video. Go.